Hydration vest, hydration belt. Which one's better? And which one's better for you? Continue watching and let's find out. Hi there, if you're new to the channel, my name's Scott, and in this video I'm going to go through the pros and cons of both the hydration vest and hydration belt to help you determine which one's best for you. So let's start with the hydration vest. So this is a hydration vest from CamelBak, and it's one of the standard ones you can get at most running stores and online. And I'm going to start with the biggest advantage of a hydration vest is its capacity. So this vest has two water bottles that can hold 300 ml, and they're also soft water bottles as well, so they can be condensed as you do drink them. So as well as that, they've got two zip pockets either side. So you've got one here, you can see, and then you've got another one here which you can put gels in. They're really handy for that. And if that's not enough for you, at the back you can also fit a water bladder and just have one of those hoses coming through to feed through as well, to add more storage. So plenty of storage, way more storage than say the hydration belt that it can hold. Now the con to all that storage is going to be that it's going to weigh a lot. So that is something to bear in mind, and it is a disadvantage in some ways if you are running say a marathon and you want to go for a quick time, is this will slow you down a bit. Next, let's quickly talk about the pros and cons of the hydration belt. So firstly, the pro of this is it's a lot more lightweight. This is more suitable for your half marathon and marathon distances. And with this belt, it's a belt I got online on Amazon. It's just a cheap, simple belt. I think it was around 20 quid. I'll put the link in the description for both of these items. Now it holds two water bottles as well, like the hydration vest, but these are about half the size. So these are 175 ml water bottles, and they're also hard as well, so they can't be compressed like the hydration vest ones. You also have a little storage pouch at the front here, and that can be used to either store your phone or more gels if you need to go in there as well. Now, the disadvantage of this is if you are running marathons or ultras, you may not be able to have enough capacity in here depending on the race layout and how many water aid stations are available to you. So that's just something to keep in mind. Hydration belt is a lot more lighter and, in my opinion, more comfortable, but storage is lacking. So that's the pros and cons of the belt. So which item would I recommend? So it all depends on what distance you are going to be running. For the hydration vest, this is much more suited for your marathon distances and ultra distance runs. The reason being is you can load up a lot more capacity in these, and with these distances it's not so much about the speed, but it's more about completing the distance itself, and that's where I feel the hydration vest is going to be a lot more suitable for you. Saying that, I ran a marathon recently, my first one in the belt, and that was Brighton Marathon in September. And the reason being is Brighton Marathon had a number of water stations throughout the course, so I could get away with running in the belt and then top up with the water stations as and when I need to as well. So it gave me that enough capacity to get through the race itself. So that is a brief overview of the pros and cons of each and where I'd recommend them. I would say for your belt, perfect for a half marathon distance and perfect for a marathon where there's plenty of water and aid stations available. And then for the hydration vest, if you're running a marathon, let's say it's a trail marathon, there's not so many water stations, you're going to probably want the vest. And anything like an ultra distance or more, you're definitely going to want the vest as well. This also is quite handy for trail and hikes, walks as well, so keep that in mind. If you do plenty of hikes up mountains and stuff, I would say the vest is going to be a lot more handy for its capacity. Now, saying all this, there's nothing to actually stop you wearing both of these, as they don't really clash. So if you did want to be a real maverick and wear the vest and the belt, and you feel like you need all the storage capacity you need, that's obviously an option as well. If you are doing, let's say, your first marathon, or if you've got a lengthy ultra that you're doing, that can obviously be an option as well. So don't be afraid to do that. It's perfectly acceptable to do that as well. So that's a very brief overview of the belt and vest that I've just gone through. just to help inform you make that decision. I want to keep this video very short, so please let me know in the comments if you do want to know anything else in greater detail about the vest or belt. Any kind of questions at all, I'm happy to answer. So thank you so much for watching, and if you are one of my subscribers, I will see you soon on another upload. Take care.